All right, what's up? It's your girl Queen Queasy. Introduce yourself.
How you doing? This is Rippa, aka Skip out the Melph. How y'all doing, man?
Okay, so my first question is, what hood had the prettiest ladies?
What hood had the prettiest ladies?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good question. Now you ask me,
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Saint Bernard.
Okay.
7-1 Saint Bernard.
Okay.
I think they had a factory back there
Oh.
with just making them red bones nice and fine and thick like that.
Okay, so that's your type?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have an actual type. I just like somebody that's curvy, pretty, nice in the waist, cute in the face.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I like
okay.
a real curvaceous girl. They like they've been running track all their life, play basketball or football, not football, volleyball. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
So you like athletic women?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
You don't have to
okay,
be
okay.
athletic, but I would rather one.
Okay, okay, okay. How many baby moms do you have?
Baby mamas, I think I got 5.
All right. What's your relationship with them now? Is it all peaceful at this point?
No. I would say 2 I have issues with. Well, they have issues with me. Yeah, they have issues with me.
They have issues with you?
Yes, they have issues with me.
Okay. So I know you mentioned do you have one daughter?
I had, let me tell you, my daughter Asia
Okay.
passed away in October.
Okay.
I have Deja, so we're gonna do Deja, Dejanay, Yasmin, Dejanay, Yasmin, and that's it.
So how important do you feel daughter and father relationships are? Do you feel like it holds more value than a son and a daughter, or is it equal?
Father and daughter relationships are one of the best and important relationships I feel that there are. Because a father gonna genuinely go close to his son.
Right.
It's the relationship that you have with your daughter, I feel is more significant. Because you want your daughter to be able to have a conversation with you that she probably can't have with her mom.
Right.
You want her to be able to talk to you the same way she talks to her mom, if not more than.
Okay. So I know they said that you was writing, you was rapping. What's your rap name was?
My rap name was
Yeah.
Rippa.
Okay.
Yeah. See, they spell it on the internet R-I-P-P-A.
Okay.
But the original R-I-P-P-E-R, Ripper. Shout out to Lil Charles, man.
Okay.
That was my neighbor who gave me that name, man. Lil Charles gave me that name. Shout out to my dude.
Did you release any music?
I was on a few songs. I did a lot of futures. We did one called, what was the name of our disc? Melph, what was it? Melph Legends? Me and a couple of guys. Shout out to Van and Chris, man. We had laid up there and did a little mixtape together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know now in the city they talking about BG and Brooke.
Right.
My first question is, if you're in a relationship with somebody who's as popular as you, would you go public with them or would you like it private?
I always been a private and discreet person. I feel like this. The less people know, the less they have to say.
Right.
So you put them in position to say something, they gonna say something. Everybody gonna pass their opinion. Everybody gonna have something to say once they know who you're dealing with.
Okay. So how do you feel about 50-50? Do you feel like men and women should go 50-50 on the bills and all of that?
To a degree, yeah, I feel like that. It depends on, I guess, who you're dealing with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you bringing something to the table, she bringing something to the table, why not? That shouldn't even be an argument or a fuss or anything like that.
So what if she like, babe, I just want to stay home, I'm gonna take care of the household, and you do everything else?
I did that already. I did that for 7 years.
Okay. You ain't like it?
No, listen. We had 2 adults and 6 kids in the house.
Oh, a lot of kids.
So I was buying 8 everything.
Okay.
8 pair of tennis, 8 outfits, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
But nah, that ain't what's up, because you put a lot of pressure on the man to do
Right.
everything, you know what I'm saying? And you want to be a woman to hold your own.
Hold your own.
Today tomorrow, if they do leave and go somewhere, you want to be financially stable to, do what you got to do for yourself.
Okay. Do you believe in double standards? And what I mean by that, so say for instance, a big topic is threesome. So usually men want 2 women and just the man, right?
Right.
What if a woman approach you and she wants 2 men and just her?
Because the stigma with that is ain't nobody gay. They automatically gonna think the dude's about to do something too.
Okay.
But the woman, more than likely, she won't get hit by both of them.
Okay.
You got to clarify
Okay.
with those situations like that. If a woman come up to me and ask me, can me and you live there and get dude in the room? I'm like, so what's gonna happen when dude come in there? What he gonna do and what I'm gonna be doing? You got to lace me up on this one.
So you just want clarity.
Yeah, you got to get clarity. Because listen, first of all, don't no man want to be in another room looking at no man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's a no. So
It's a no?
You ain't got to worry about that.
Okay. And you said that your type is red bones, thick.
Listen, I used to be on the red bones heavy.
Okay.
I'm not like that no more. My preference is she be black, brown, purple, green. She curvy, cute in the face, nice in the waist. It's good.
Okay.
I get her what she need to be. I be in the gym. I get her right.
Okay. So I know you mentioned a little bit about Master P. How do you feel about Master P's return to New Orleans? Do you feel like it's genuine, or you think Master P kind of like need more revenue? That's why he back in the city.
No, I think he just want to reach back to the city, you know, do his little thing and coming back. I think it's a good thing. I think he should have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's genuine with it. I don't feel like dude stunting trying to get no clarity or get more money. I think he's set.
The reason why I say that is when No Limit was at his peak, Master P he didn't have any headquarters here. He was in California. So now it just seemed like he's not as popping as he used to be.
Right.
This seemed like a last resort. You don't kind of get that vibe?
Right. I mean, I can see where you're going at with it. I kind of feel that way too, to a degree. I say it's about that much though, but I don't really believe that that's it. Because I feel like with all the money that the dude made, he got so many different businesses. That man own property. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he broke by a long shot. Because with that kind of concept that you have, it's like he broke and he want to try to get some bread back, and the place to get it is to come back to the city. But I just think he's trying to reach back to the city and do something that he should have been done a long time ago.
Okay. Do you think Terrance Gangsta Williams and Manny Fresh look like twins?
No. No, not at all. Manny Fresh look like what Barney Popper was? Bebop? What Barney Popper was? Bebop? That's his name? Barney. Barney, like I ain't love you.
I know what you're talking about.
Love me. Manny Fresh, give me Bebop.
The yellow one?
Give me Teletubby.
Okay.
Homer Simpson. That's my dude though. We cool. It's all good. I got to troll him a little bit. Cause he done hit me a few times with the troller, so I got to just get him back into a little bit.
So you came up with the Homer Simpson?
Homer Simpson?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed.
What about Terrance make him look like Homer Simpson?
His stomach. When he's sitting in there on a channel, he be having his stomach out there. He got to try to pull the jacket from this way and then pull it from that side so he can cover the stomach up. You turn around the camera around and look at him right now, you look like he's about 6 months pregnant.
Oh my Lord. So I heard you say that you've been giving back to the youth and going to the schools. What's some of the schools you've been to out here?
Well, I had went over by McMain. I went over to another school, but it's also a cafeteria by Cafe Reconcile. I called the kids outside and talked to them. Speaking to this lady at the Boys Girls Club of America. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to a lot of those guys because I'm always over there by that gym. Speaking to a few of them outside and talking to them. I'm speaking with the United Way about trying to get McMain, Soviet B. Wright, and there's another one. Not Warren East, there's another one. McMahon, Soviet B. Wright, and Kip.
Oh.
And Kip. I want to sit down because those, in particular schools that I called, been having trouble with the youth. You know what I'm saying? So I want to kind of get with them and sit down with them and speak to them about it.
What you think it is? Why you think the youth is like having so much trouble?
Nobody want to wait their turn. They want to grow up before their time. They moving quick out here. The little boys, the little girls, especially the little girls. You know, I just witnessed they had a pajama party. There's a Airbnb right by the Melph. And they had a pajama party. And when I tell you, it was chaos out there with those kids with that pajama party. They were fighting each other. The boys had a fight, the girls had a fight. Somebody took a gun and shot in the air. So they wilding out and doing a lot of that because they have no guidance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's only so much a parent can do.
That's
you got a lot of these parents just like saying, you know what, I ain't got time for that. They're going to learn the hard way.
Right.
And they let them go through life and experiencing it. But you never know what your words can do. So, you know, you talk to them and give them a few words, and they understand it better. Right now, they just wilding out.
Okay. So my last question is, I know you've been tapping into YouTube. What is your goal for your YouTube career?
My YouTube career? I mean, I actually want to get where Terrance is, if I could do that, that'd be a blessing and get a lot of followers, you know what I'm saying, and speak to more people. And I think if I be more consistent, that'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I do construction work, y'all.
Okay.
I'm 73. When I get out of work and hit that shower, I be tired.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm steady shaking back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be hitting y'all up more often, man. You already know what it is, man.
Trying to
Hello,
find a
world.
balance. All right, let them know where they can find you at.
Y'all know what the YouTube is, Rippa / Skip Out the Melph. Instagram, Rip_3 UPT. Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Holla at your boy.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.